We have our inspirational and business entrepreneur salute of the week, where we recognize a inspirational business and entrepreneur who is outstanding, not only in the business world but community involvement as well. And this morning, it gives me great pleasure to have in the studio with us this morning to give him his just due recognition for being in the business world and serving the community. Ladies and gentlemen, the Rejoice 1090 Inspirational Business and Entrepreneur of the Week is none other than from Abbeville, South Carolina, Mr. Christopher Crawford of Chris's Detail and Catering Service. Chris, good morning and congratulations to you.
I would say good morning, Brother Bill, and I want to thank the Rejoice 1090 for inviting me and have this entrepreneur business of the week here.
Well, you were nominated by customers and satisfied customers as well as people in the community. And really, you owe all the thanks, giving all the glory to God, but to the people who have nominated you for your service that you're doing not only in the business sector, but in the community. Chris, tell everyone how long you've been in business.
I've been in business with my own cleaning cars for the last 19 years, and I've owned my shop for the last 8 years. I recently opened a food concession service within the last year and a half here that God blessed me with as well.
All right, Chris, what gave you the inspiration to want to start doing detail on vehicles?
That's something that I always enjoyed doing, and I always liked seeing a clean vehicle. And as my motto says, one car, one quality care, one car at a time. And it just thrills my soul to when I ride down the road and see somebody in a nice clean vehicle, and I enjoy doing it and seeing it shine like a new dime.
All right, all right. Chris, what sets your shop apart from maybe other shops?
Well, what I do, I'm a one-on-one person with it, and I tell people that I take my time and do it. I'm not based upon getting the amount of quality of how many cars I can do, but I like how people can look at it and say, hey, I enjoyed that. He took his time to clean the car, and he did all he could do to make the vehicle satisfied to us.
Okay, and tell everyone where you're located.
We're located at 304 Whitehall Street in Abbeville, right across from the subway and right behind the new South Stank Bank.
All right, when you made up your mind that you were going to go into business, did you have any doubts?
No, I didn't have doubt, because when you have God first, He can do it all. He will lead you and guide you to the right direction and the right path and the people where you need to go to. Only thing you have to do is sit and listen to Him, and He will guide you and show you where you need to go.
All right, and I know in all businesses there are ups and downs. What do you rely on for your strength when there are down moments in the business?
When there are down moments, I look to the hills. On cloudy days, I say, God, that's your time for where you're talking to me. You're giving me a little rest time and get myself together and do some cleaning around my shop, and also to just sit and listen and meditate with Him.
All right. You also have a catering bit. Is it catering or a concession stand?
It's a concession stand.
Concession stand. All right. What made you get into that line of business?
I always have loved to cook, especially grill, and so I had been wanting a food truck for quite some time. And I happened to see one, and I had it built the way I wanted, design, and I decided to go into that. So we do some concessions, we do carnivals, birthday parties, family reunions, and we set up at different events.
Like Noah?
Yes, sir.
You have the instructions how to build it. Like, okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. What role does family play in your business?
My family plays a real strong role in it. I couldn't do nothing without my family, of their support and their motivation. At times when I'm down and don't feel like doing nothing, they motivate me to get me going and say, hey, look to the hills. The sun is shining on the other side, and they just very supportive. I couldn't do it without them.
All right. In your nomination by people, it was noted about your community involvement. Tell us about that.
Well, I will start with this. On the political side, I am the city council, and I firmly believe that your family, your community, they are very supportive. When you get out there and make yourself known in a good manner and a godly manner, and you want the people and younger kids to be like you or better than you, you can do anything.
All right, you made an interesting statement in talking about the political part of what you're doing, serving the community. You mentioned God. Well, in some aspects of politics, that is not a politically correct word to use in politics, but you did. Tell us about that.
Because you can do nothing without God. And you look at it like this, if you pull out any amount of change or any amount of dollars, the first thing is on it, it says, in God we trust.
Mm-hmm.
So no matter what man say,
Mm-hmm.
God got the final say so.
All right. Now, where do you see the vision of your business in the next 10 years, and also your involvement in the community? Where would you like to see Abbeville be at 10 years from now and your business?
My business can grow.
Mm-hmm.
It can grow like anything else can grow. Once you put God first and you keep your mind focused and motivated and keep the track going, it can grow. And also about it, you let the work of God come in and handle it. And once it come in and handle it and you sit back and be the co-pilot, he will show you and guide you to the right path. On the political side, I can do through all things Christ strengthens me. Because on that side, being in the political things, you have to listen to the people and get their understanding. Not only with that, you got to get out and know your people and network with your people and find out the things that are going good and are going bad, and how can you do to help be that outspoken person to make it better for your community.
I know I had mentioned your family. Give us your family members' names.
My mom is Annie Crawford. My father is
Hey, Miss Annie.
My father is Roy Crawford. My wife is Tanya Crawford. My sister is Melissa Lee. A lot of you know her from the Greenwood County Library as Missy.
Missy.
But I have 4 children. I have 2 boys and 2 girls, and they're just all one big family that support me very well.
All right. Well, Chris Crawford of Abbeville, of Chris's detail shop and concession stand. We just want to say thank you for a job well done, and we know in the future we can expect bigger and better things from you, not only from the business sector, but also from the political sector, and also being community involved. And what we would like to do on behalf of Broomfield Broadcasting, thank you so much. Chris's Carwash and Detail Shop. I had one.
We'll donate to Caller 5.
Oh, okay. Well, wow, it's a first. Community involvement. What we're going to do right now, before we get it, I'm going to go ahead and do the presentation, then we'll do that, okay? On behalf of Broomfield Broadcasting, Rejoice 1090, we would like to present to you this token of being thankful for what you're doing. Congratulations to Chris's Car Wash and Detail Shop, Chris Crawford, owner, the Inspirational Business and Entrepreneur of the Week, September 23rd through September 29th. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
Thank you, Brother Bill, and the Rejoice 1090 family.
Okay, we're going to take caller number 5, and we're going to give away a car wash here, courtesy of Chris's Car Wash and Detail Shop. Good morning. Hello. Okay. Caller number 5, 864-953-2335. We're going to give away a car wash, courtesy of Chris's Car Wash and Detail Shop. You're caller number 1. Thank you. Okay, we'll do it that way. And Benitra, do you have anything? I know you're behind the camera. You're caller number 2. Thank you. Okay, got 3 more to go. And Chris, you said how long have you been in business?
I've been in business 8 years.
8 years, okay. And this is caller number 3. Thank you so much. And we're getting close. Caller number 5.
While we're waiting on the phone calls to come through, Chris, what made you
Caller
have...
number 6. 5. Wait a minute. 4?
Yes.
Caller 4.
Okay, caller 4. Okay, one more. And here it is. Hello, you're caller number 5.
Hello, Daddy Patterson.
Hey, Miss
Hi.
Maddie,
Yeah,
how
Miss
you
Maddie.
doing?
I'm doing good.
All right, you have won a free car wash courtesy of Chris's car wash and detail shop in Abbeville. And all you need to do is come by the radio station and pick up the coupon, okay?
All right.
Wait a
Any
minute.
questions you'd like to ask Chris? Any questions you'd like to ask Chris?
What is it?
Okay, go ahead.
It's at 304 in Abbeville, across from the subway, right off of Highway 72.
Okay, then.
Thank you.
All right. So once again, Chris, we thank you for doing what you're doing, not only in the business sector, but also in the community. And you just continue on. Don't go anywhere. We got some other things we want to present to you. And once again, thank you so much on behalf of Broomfield Broadcasting and Rejoice 1090. All right?
Thank you, guys.
All right. Hey,